Hello, I'm back again. So, today, what are we working on? Before I even do that, Most High God, please block anybody that's trying to interfere with this reading. Do step in and deliver your messages to we, your children. Right. Covered ourselves. Now, so the topic of discussion that God wants to have today, we got hate. That's the card that came out. And at the bottom of the deck, the underlying issue, we got demons. Duh. And then we have that followed by the monarchy. And then that's followed by the New World Order posse. Surprise, surprise. I think not. And then that's followed by a friend. That was interesting. And then that's followed by we, the people. And then we have major corporations. Then we have the elders coming in next. Old people, them with them old money. Let's read on. And we got sex life with the reptilians. So how they interact with the reptilians. You know, the reptilians is the bad boys. I think I mixed up these cards. Just a tiny bit. I think around, I don't know. Maybe I'm not remembering properly. Anywho. Yeah. So we got the goddess coming in next. And then we have the hairdresser coming in next. Yeah, I think I mixed up the cards with the sex life and the reptilian. Something. I mixed up something there. But did I though? I don't think so because I put them back properly. So why does it feel so different to me? The information feel like it hit different. So it'll make more sense once I start pulling cards. Let's do that. So yeah, so the topic we got is hate. Yeah. And the card that was at the bottom, the subject was the atheist card. The atheist is the no God people. So obviously when there's no God around, hate is around. That's just how it go. So in the absence of light, the darkness prevails. Alright, so what we're going to do is let's put them back in order again. See, this is why I did it last time. So why the message feels so different to me, I don't know. I did that. Okay, I did that. Because that's how you do it and put them back in order. So I get it. It's okay. So yeah, so this is a hate reading. Alright, Most High God, where do we find the messages that you want to convey to us? Please. Hang on. Okay. So, I just heard somebody ask, why don't I ever do the research for the reading on camera? The number one reason is that I try to find out what it's going to be about so that I can make the appropriate thumbnail. That's the real reason. But the second thing that I want to say about that is you shouldn't be worried about that because I select the decks on screen and then I do the shuffling on screen, and I deal the cards on screen, so you see that I'm not making anything up, and the messages that come out, they match what the cards are saying. And third thing I want to say is, if you don't believe that this is authentic, you don't have to. It's absolutely fine. But I'm not going to spend any more time addressing this situation for you. I'm going to move on with my work for those who actually feel and perceive the authenticity of what I'm doing. Okay? I'm dealing with God. I can't lie to God. And I can't be naughty and not expect to be punished for it either. So it's in my best interest to be honest at all times. So if I come on here with the cards already prepared, just know that the cards them that I show you is what was there. And like I said, I felt like I mixed them up, but I didn't. But the energy feels slightly different. Like the message that was coming through before I clicked on the camera was slightly different to the message that was coming through once I was here going over the cards at the bottom of the deck again. I didn't put them back in wrong order though, because I know that the sequence that I put them out in is the sequence I put them back in, and that restores them to their original positions. Okay, so I continue. Let me get the cards. Let's get the decks that the messages are in. Okay, so pertaining to this hate reading, what's the messages that you want to bring to us, please? So the Czechoslovakian monarch is back in the news again today. All right, let's take those cards out. And I'm here to address you. Okay. God has a lot to say. I don't care if you don't wanna hear me chew, go away. feeling two more decks on top of all this. What deck is this? Okay. Hello. We definitely not gonna get through this whole reading, yeah. Right now. So, this is part one. Clearly. Okay. So let's get this Czechoslovakian monarchy out the way. Let's see what God wanna say to them before we even start to do the hate reading. And those of you who watched the Czechoslovakian monarch reading, you will have the background story to what's happening here. So God want to say something to the Czechoslovakian monarch directly. So let's do that, get that out the way, and then we can move on with the rest of the messages. What do you want to say? At the bottom of the deck, Czechoslovakian monarchy, we have the sun. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. That's the subject matter of your message at this point. Okay? You know, technically, your plan didn't work out perfectly. I actually terminated because of his actions. So you and the girl that you hired didn't have anything to do with me deciding to go about my business. Just so you know. So do you deserve to get paid? I leave that between you and your employer. He fucked it up based on his own stupid actions. You had nothing to do with it. She definitely had nothing to do with it. Well, secondarily, she had something to do with it. Primarily, no. He's just so hooked on her. Oh, that's my baby. That's my baby's mother. I want my family. Okay, go ahead. Have it. Go and have her. I will step away and mind my business, cause Shanel don't mix up herself in fuckery. And I'm feeling good. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Alright, so we got Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love. The beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. That's the first message. Miss Monarch of Czechoslovakia. And we have the lovers. It says true love that is long lasting. Choices made from the heart. A return to good health. And let's check out the underlying issue that we got. Why God is telling you these things. So we got the sun. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Interesting. And then we had ego, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. And then we have justice. It says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And then we have the Two of Autumn. It says, bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and an exceptional talent for multitasking. And it says, believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And then we have the Nine of Winter. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. And then we have an awakening. Change the way you are looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. And we have, it is time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. And we have powerful epiphanies. Letting go of worry and fear. Understanding the truth of a situation. The Moon card. Then we have do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school or apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanship, and long-term projects. And that's the Empress. We have take time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So what does all this mean? We got embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. And then we have protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. And then we have be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Okay, so this is clearly talking about the man in question. This is what God wants you to know. Okay, let's put these back in order. Make some sense of it. So needless to say, do this. The thing is, he got the chance to get to know me. He got the chance to be around me. He got the chance to experience what life is like with my influence around. Did I bring him joy or did I bring him sorrow? Did I make his life better? Did I make his life worse? Was I a positive influence on his career? Was I a negative influence on his career? Was I a positive influence on his social life? Was I a negative influence on his social life? The thing is, Miss Monarchy of Czechoslovakia and this dude's baby mama, he got the chance to experience me. That was your mistake. Okay? So now he has something to put on the scale to weigh the balance. Whether or not he will make a sensible decision, we don't know. And quite frankly, I don't care. Okay? Because I'm not gonna waste my time with anybody. Nobody. Okay? Shanel don't play that. So, win or lose, I don't give a fuck. So, what God want you to know in a nutshell is, yeah, He's opening His heart to true love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. And then we have the lover's card, true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Do I bring him good health or does his baby mama bring him good health? You have to ask him. But that's what he's thinking about. Okay? So, yeah, the underlying was plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So, he got plans, he put them into action, and they were amazing ideas that will lead to rewards and commendations. However, he's in the illusion of feeling trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So he has blockage right there. And I think that the material items that he's getting caught up with is this baby mama and having a family. I don't know, maybe she fucking good. Maybe that's the reason why he's so hooked. I don't know why he would be so hooked, because it was revealed that she's horrible to him, her people are horrible to him, everybody around him basically is trying to use him for his money and whatnot. So I don't really get why he is so like focused on linking up with her again. That confounds me, but not to the extent where I want to go do research to find out what's in his brain. I don't give a fuck. He need to find his way. If he find his way, then I know that he's truly strong. If he don't find his way, I know that he's a weak bitch. Okay? Because right now he looking like a bitch nigga to me. Okay? I don't do bitch niggas. I don't give a fuck what your status is. I don't care how much money you have or don't have. Fucking treat me right. That's all I care about. Treat me right, treat people right. And he didn't treat me right. Could you believe that this guy was using me? Because I watch tarot readings. And he asked me to check out the Capricorn reading. So I'm thinking he got Capricorn in his chart, which it looked like he do have Capricorn in his chart. But then when the reading came out day before yesterday with the signs, and the Capricorn came out, I was like, so who is this Capricorn female? Who is this female that's carrying this Capricorn energy? It turns out it's his baby mama. So while dude was trying to make me believe that he wants to be serious about me and he wants to meet up with me in a real life and all these things, he was making me watch Capricorn reading so he could keep an eye on his baby mama so that he can find out what's going on with her, because he said that if she wanted to get back with him at any point, he would have just left me and gone. See? So he fucked this up himself. How you gonna treat me like that? Haven't I been kind to you? Haven't I been like a restorer of life to you, Mr. Rapper Guy? Why would you use me in such a way? Because I don't have a problem with you wanting your baby mama, I can understand that. Okay, the heart want what the heart want, but all I wanted you to do is not lie to me. If we're just fucking, tell me we're just fucking. And then when I tell you I want to keep looking for my person, you have a problem. I talked to one man and you had a bitch fit. So I mustn't talk to nobody. I must delay my life and give you all my attention, all my affection, all my good sexual energy, all my encouragement, all the comfort. I must give you everything. And then if your baby mama said, yo, come, let's go try work on this, you would have just dropped me and go take your baby mama and go deal with your whatever you two got going on, while I'm over here like a fool. Do you even understand why I'm upset? In any case, I don't care if you do. Hopefully somebody can explain to you. What you did to me was very out of order. Because I didn't have a problem with you and whatever your truth is. All I asked you to do is not lie to me. You chose to lie to me. You chose to fool me. You chose to fuck with my destiny. Because while I'm out here fucking taking care of you and giving my energy and my attention to you, the man that actually want to be with me, I'm nowhere near heading in his direction. Because that's not my focus. You were wrong for that. If you want your baby mama and if she want you, you can have each other. Do not interfere with me and who is for me. If we gonna be fuck friend for a short time, let's be that. And when that over, that over. You don't get to hijack my life just to satisfy your own selfish desires. And then should your baby mama say, come baby, let's go, you drop me and go about your business. Not giving one fuck about what happened to Shanel. That's some dumb shit. That's wickedness. That's disrespectful. And especially of a woman like me. How you gonna treat somebody like me like that? You see girls like me every day? You experience females like me on a regular basis? Do you even know my worth? Do you see my value? And if you do, that's how you're gonna treat somebody that's not a bitch? You surrounded by bitches. Everywhere you look is just bitches and hoes. Gold diggers. Everything nasty. That's what you're surrounded by. You know of one woman who respect herself and who respect you. Who bring you positive vibes. Who motivate you. Who comfort you. Who can teach you. Who respect you enough to listen to you. And not try to overpower you. And you want to treat me like shit. Okay. So you see, Czechoslovakian Monarch and baby mama, y'all didn't have to do anything because he's a fucking idiot anyway. He did it all himself. He destroyed this himself. So we got take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And then bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs and exceptional talent for multitasking. So God is imploring him, or what he's going through right now is he's actually taking time to review the details carefully. Okay? So he can make a fair and objective decision. And God is telling him basically to lighten up. Okay? And do what you gotta do. Yes, you have to think about this, but yes, you still have to pay attention to your work life. You still have to pay attention to spending time with your children. So keep a balance. Then we have, see, the believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. So God is saying, yeah, you're going through some shit right now, dear rapper guy. But you need to still stay focused. You can't put all your energy into any one thing. You need to bring balance to your work and your home life, your personal and your private. or your personal and your work life. So then we have Nine of Winter, unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So this is where he's at in his mind. So he's in the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, and he's suffering from unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. That's where he's at. Then we have the awakening card coming in next. Change the way you are looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Because I'm out of fucking there. Like, don't talk to me. I don't exist. I'm nobody to you. Okay? So, let me remain nobody. Right? Yeah. You can't take a nice girl like me and just use me. All willy-nilly like that. Belittle me. You don't know who you're fucking with. So yeah, so we got awakening. Change the way you're looking at a situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Then we got Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. So what's his most treasured dreams? So after God tell him to change how he's looking at things, God is saying, yeah, now you see things clearly. It's time for you to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. So this is the magic card now. What is actually his most treasured dreams? Is baby mama his most treasured dream? Or am I his most treasured dream at this time upon reviewing the details? We don't know, and I'm not gonna search to tell you. That's up to you all to figure that out. Then we got the moon card. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. And then we have do more research before proceeding. So how can he be understanding the truth of a situation, and then we have do more research before proceeding? Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship or long-term projects. Interesting. And then we have the Empress. Take time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So this is about his work. So he's meant to be merging his, and I told him that already, you know. Why are you going through all these things and you're not using them? If you go through a struggle, use the struggle to make some money. Simple as that. I don't care if I like you or if I don't fucking like you, because right now, I don't really like you. But the truth is just the truth, and it's just sensible, because the way I get blessed is by blessing others. So I'm going to bless you because I'm going to get my own blessing when the time comes. So God is basically saying that he's supposed to be using these experiences to further his career. Okay? The reason why so many musicians fall off when they get into that life is because the longer they stay in the upper parts of the society, it's the less they are capable of connecting to the regular people. And regular people outnumber the higher echelons of society. And plus the kind of problems that you guys have in that in that the kind of problems that you people suffer and whatnot is different to the kind of problems that regular people suffer. So what makes a great musician is when you can actually relate to your audience, because when you look out in the crowd, you're not seeing a bunch of superstars, you're not seeing a bunch of corporate giants, you're not seeing them people there, you're seeing regular people like me. So the reason why God was trying to take your dumbass out of your current environment and reintroducing you to some regular life is because God is trying to help you to grow, Mr. Carter. It would be really nice if you practice to tell the truth. Because you don't have to be with me I am a fan and I respect you. If you want your baby mama, take your baby mama. I don't care. Just be honest with me. Don't try and make me feel like you're into me when you're not. I actually want to see you win because you're good at what you do. Matter of fact, you're great at what you do. And we see that there is a pause in what you got going on. You're running empty because you've been dealing with a lot of emptiness. So the reason why God is trying to take you out of your regular environment and put you in a different one is so that you can become full again. So that you can connect to your crowd again. So you can connect to real life again. Because the life that you people are living up there is not real life for most people. So we can only listen to you boast about your cars and your money and how much girl you got and all these things. We can't relate. When you really start touching people is when you start talking lyrics that connect to a whole bunch of people. So you've been getting more and more disconnected from your audience as much as you want to connect to them. You don't know everything. And me, I could help build you without actually being in your life. Because that's what I do to all the people that come in my life. I help to build them. I make people's life better. That's what I do naturally. Yeah, me like you more than just I'm more than just a fan or whatever. But if it's not meant to be, yo, it's not meant to be. It's not that serious. Because I don't want nobody taking advantage of me. I don't want nobody treating me like shit. And if your heart and your mind and your soul is with your baby mama, you need to sort that out. You shouldn't be trying to invite nobody else into your world right now. That's not fair. It's not right. It's not healthy. Because look how you can fuck up a good thing. I am like a lucky charm in your life. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. But you fucking lying to me and treating me like shit, I wouldn't even want to be your friend. So that's what you're doing. By treating me like that. I don't have to be your lover. I don't have to be your wife. To help you. To bless you. To inspire you. But the way how you're treating me, I don't even want to be your friend. Do you even have any other friends? I don't think you have any other friends. Everybody around you want to use you for your money. Everybody around you want to see you fall from grace, but they want what you have. How is that going to work? The reading tell us that yesterday. The people they want to see you fall from grace. A whole family affair. Starting with this uncle that's in the reverse. They want you to finance them, but they're not happy to see you putting out good work and getting your accolades. How that work? They want you to finance them, and all you require is a little friendship and a little support and, family ship, just good vibe, and they don't want to give you that. Instead, they bring you envy and hatred, manipulation, evil eye, devil vibes. And these are the people that you're trying to betray me for or belittle me for. If they're your people, they're your people. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's your thing to deal with, but do not fucking disrespect me. That's where we have a problem. Because I haven't disrespected you in any way. If I say something, it's because it's the truth, not because I'm trying to be rude to you. If you can't handle the truth, that's not my problem. So we continue. We have embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. So this is what God want this dude to find. God want Mr. Carter to find his true purpose. Because that's where his ultimate blessings are, when he get on the track that he's supposed to be on. So this is bigger than me, and this is bigger than you, Miss Czechoslovakian Monarch. And this is bigger than baby mama. It's God who is calling this guy. A God who sent me into his life. I didn't just enter his life like that. I couldn't have done that. I don't have that kind of power. God is calling him. So if you're trying to take him from somebody, you're trying to take him from God, because God is only working through me. So embrace your true purpose and then protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So yeah. So God is trying to bless this guy. And he's trying to fuck with the blessing that God is giving him. And all I ask him to do is stop lying. Don't lie to me. There's no need for you to lie to me. Your truth is your truth. How can I make good decisions if I don't know what the fuck truth I'm working with? How can you make any good decisions when you don't know what truth you're working with? How can anybody make any right decisions when they don't know the truth that they're working with? The truth shall set us free, bro. I'm not a hard person to deal with. Don't take me for no moo-moo. That's disrespectful. And I don't have to give you the gifts that God gave me to give you either. Especially if you look like you're not worthy of them. Then we have be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. So this is what God is trying to give this guy. And God wants him to make the right decisions. Then the next card in succession was ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And then we have the star. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. God is trying to bring this guy the relief that he needs, the love and the friendship and the support that he needs to thrive. Because right now, everybody can see that there's something killing him slowly. We can look at who he was and look at who he is now and see that things are not okay in his world. As much as he's trying to keep his head above the water, we can see it's a struggle. We have don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. You see that? Communicate clearly and accurately. This is what God is trying to do for this guy. And I don't know why God is telling you, look, because he has a desire for a more meaningful life. He's older with different responsibilities. So he know he need to grow up. He got the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. That's what he need to do. And then he'll have happy news about, it's a happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. You see that? So once he sort out these other elements in his life, then his career, everything will just fall into line. But dude is making stupid fucking decisions. Then we got success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. You see? God is trying to give him a revival. But he's being a dickhead, focusing on fucking dumb shit. Dumbass people too. Man, fuck off, yeah. If God don't use me, God can use somebody else. So, there was one more thing that God wanted to tell you, monarchy. So it's not me who is calling this guy, it's God who is calling him. I'm just a representative here on earth. Because God knows he can be so much more. So I don't know why God is telling you this. But you needed to know what's happening in that dude's life. Now you can't say you don't know. It's not about me. I'm just a physical representation of the Most High in his life at this time. I'm just a messenger. Wanna treat me like that? The fuck did I ever do to you to deserve you treating me like that? If you want spy on your baby mama, go get your own phone and watch your own videos to find out how your baby mama feel about you. Do not include me in the fuckery, especially after you're trying to convince me that you want to be in something serious with me. What the fuck is that? You're out of order. You're out of order. Making me look like I'm one of them fucking chicken heads that you be fucking with. You better know the difference between a bitch and a woman. Treating me like I'm just another bumbleclad, gold digger, just another fucking whore that you be fucking. I am not. I am a woman. I am a respectable woman. And the only thing you should do with respectable women is give them the respect that they deserve. And if I ask for honesty, give me honesty. You want to hijack me and claim me and get everything that I got to give you, but you don't want to give anything but lies. If you love your baby mama, you should say so. I opened the door for you to say so. Talk the truth. I'm not offended. Your truth is your truth. It's for me to decide what I want to do or how I want to feel about that afterwards. You're a bitch. You're a bitch, nigga, if you can't talk your truth. I don't give a fuck who you are. So Czechoslovakian monarchy. Let's get you a second message and then this is it. Almost 1 hour. might just do the first deck for this part of the reading. I'll decide. Okay, Monarchy, at the bottom of the deck we got God, the hope of all the earth, Queen of Swords. It says ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. That's the subject matter. God says basically, seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all things will be added unto you. Or all things will be added unto him if God is still telling you about him. God is the one who closes and opens doors. None of us have the power to do so. God give us the knowledge that we need is for us to apply it. So we have the great and exalted God. It says grandeur makes one passionate toward God. So this is about him. Like I said, this is not about me. God is only using me as a messenger to get to him. God is calling him. I'm just the representative of God here. God wants him to seek God's face because God got gifts for him. It's just that he needs to make some corrections in his life. Some people are going to have to quit his life, or he going to have to make some people quit his life. Everybody can't go with him into where he's going in the future because they're not meant to. Some of them are not worthy to. Some of them are bad for him. And when God calls you, it comes with a lot of changes. It's a new personality. So God wants you to know, Miss Monarchy and Miss Baby Mama, you see my face, you see my body, but it's not about me. This is about God. I did a reading for him already, and God was telling him, yo, he needs to stay away from rats like you. God called you people rats. And that's why I call you rats. Because God know you better than I do. God know that you're filthy. And you're bad for him. But he just seemed to love the filth. Maybe he thinks he's filthy too. I don't want to get caught up in all your fuckery, you know. I only come here to do my job. But nobody gonna use me or abuse me in the process of me doing my rascal work. It's just like when you go into the post office and them tell you, if you abuse their staff, we gonna kick you out. I am God's staff. Don't fucking abuse me. Yes, I like him, but this is not entirely personal. This is spiritual, what I'm doing with him. He's being reborn. if he accept the call. God want to reform him. This chapter of his life is done. It's time for a relaunch. That must mean that God love him to give him another chance. So when all y'all hoping that this dude gonna fall off, look how long God has held him up. You think anybody get them type of blessing there in a life? Look how long God has been holding Wayne up. And now God want to give him another wind. Another glorious chapter. Who is he? So grandeur makes one passionate toward God. The underlying issue, we got God, the hope of all the earth. The ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. God want to give this man a second go round to be fucking a goat again. Dude is ordained. Y'all don't even know who y'all out there fucking with and abusing. He doesn't even seem to know himself. I tell you people, anybody that God encouraged me to fancy is because them special like me. Whether or not they recognize themselves is another case, because most of them don't even recognize themselves. You think Craig is a simple man? You think Nathan is a simple youth? You think Jacka is a simple youth? Them people, they couldn't get in my energy if they were not worthy to be with a person like me. And I am a VIP. So that means they must be VIPs too. But they're not living in their divine authority. They're operating out of their lower vibrations. And that's the reason why I seem to be more exalted above them. That's the reason why my life, as tormented as it is still better than theirs. They don't know who they are. I was sent here to tell them who they are. So it's not about me. It's secondarily about me. It's primarily about what God wants to do in their life. So when you want to fight against me and do shit to split me and him apart, and you succeed, just know that you're succeeding in fucking with God's business. Not just Shanel's relationship. It's actually God's business. It's not about me. On the second level, yeah, I like him. But on the primary level, God sent me to him. If you see the reading that God did for him in the beginning, it's like God was making it imperative that he deal with me. Because God said, if you don't deal with Shanel, I'm going to fuck you up. And I was asking him, well, why is God so adamant and why is God being so stern with you? He knows his relationship with God better than we do. The man have fear God tattooed on his eyes. And what's that scripture that he got on his back? I don't even know if it's this side or that side. Who is he? Who tattoos fear God on their eyelids? What kind of person does that? Who tattoos scriptures on them? Or positive words. Most of the people in the industry, they tattoo all type of devil bullshit upon themselves. True or false? You don't see them talking nothing about no God. They don't even want to give God thanks when they go and accept their awards and whatnot anymore. Them people, they are some godless people. Does he look like he's like them? Yeah, he might do some wayward things, but the man is just having fun. At the core of his being, he know that God is the power. He know that God is the source. The other underlying issue, we got God, Lord of all virtues. It says breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers and brings victory. So this horrible circle that he's in with these rats, he don't belong there. But he can only escape it if he choose to believe it himself. I cannot believe it for him. I'm only here to take the horse to the well. Me can't make the horse drink water if he's not thirsty. So when you come and fight against me and trying to separate me and Wayne from interacting with each other, God want you to know you're not fucking with me and Wayne, you're fucking with God's business. That's the purpose of God talking to you first in this reading. Monarchy of Czechoslovakia. This is bigger than me. I am nobody. I'm done talking to you. You got God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. Knowledge of good and evil. So right now he is in a state of determining who is actually good or what is actually good, and who is actually bad or what is actually bad in his life. He's being called upon to do an overhaul of his life. He needs to check himself before he wreck himself, because he's on the path to wrecking himself. So, and then we have God the kindest giver. Healing, preserves health, and cures disease. God is trying to restore him. It's not about me. Okay, so now that we done tell you all what God want to tell your dumbass, Czechoslovakian monarch, we can continue. Because you see, it's the New World Order people that send you. You're part of the New World Order posse, no doubt. Excuse me. Y'all don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but I've done my part. I've delivered my message. Whatever the fuck you choose to do with the information is up to all of you. I don't care. Because I don't give a fuck about who don't give a fuck about me. It's as simple as that. I'm not that type of angel. Fuck with me, I'ma fuck you up. And sometimes fucking you up is as simple as taking myself away from you. In the absence of light, there is only darkness. I know how precious my presence is. Mr. Carter. I know my presence brings life. love, laughter. Inspiration, good vibes. I know. And I know to take myself away is to give you back the death that I met you with. You don't understand? You're going to understand. Think I'm somebody to fuck with. What you showed me was hate. There's a right and a wrong way to deal with me. You didn't have any business dealing with me in the manner in which you did. That's my only problem with you. I don't have a problem with you wanting your baby mama. I understand love. I don't know if you want her because of the sex. I don't know if you want her because you're just a family man and you want to do things right. I don't know what your reason is, but it doesn't matter. You're free to want who you want and want what you want. You are not free to degrade, disrespect, dishonor, or belittle me. I don't deserve that. If I deserve that, I would take it. And I would tell you, yeah, I deserve that. And you know me. I correct myself. I don't have a problem swallowing my pride. Taking accountability for my wrongdoing because I know I have flaws too. Don't give me what I didn't give you. And I didn't give you hate at no time. I haven't been lying to you. I haven't been leading you on. I haven't been using you. None of them things. I've been kind and genuine to you. That's why the friend card come out. Of we the people. Just friendship. Friend with benefits. Because I like you. You're out of order. Okay. So we got 26 at the bottom of the deck. 2 and 6 equal 8. 8 is the number of abundance. Let's see what message God wants to bring. 8 is also the infinity symbol. All y'all think I'm just another chick. Do I look like any fucking body else you people know? Do I act like any fucking body else you people know? So we got 25 and we got autumn. Autumn is the time of fall. When it's the autumn season, all the old stuff fall off to make way for the new. So the 25th, the underlying issue is 2. February. Tell us about the 25th, please. Or tell us about the autumn, actually. See, I do what all of y'all can't do. I just be me. Fuck all y'all and your stupid opinions. You think you're better than me? Bitches, I'm better than you. I don't care how fucked up my teeth are. I don't care how messed up my skin is. I don't care how broke I am. I don't care how whatever the fuck y'all managed to do to me. I'm still better than you. So, King of Cups, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So we're clarifying the autumn card. Okay. So I guess it's safe to say that this is all about our friend Mr. Carter. And I saw an article say he's releasing the Carter 6 at some point. So the subject was the King of Cups, but here we have the Prince of Cups, King of Summer, Prince of Summer. It says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. That's the first card that come out to clarify the autumn card. And then we have the Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. You see that? So it's like he's being swept off his feet, but now he's caught up between the two. So now it's like, ooh, who do I choose? Which way do I go? Motherfucker, you have to question. You're even considering putting this stupid bitch above God? You deserve to get fucked up. Yeah, this month, the 25th, you deserve to have a great fall. Let's see what happens. The underlying issue is be assertive. There is no question. Fucking hell. Choose God or choose the world. This idiot actually he's puzzled. Okay. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. That's the underlying issue. You need to be assertive. So you wanted a reading from me and I told you need to fucking pay me. But God decided to give it to your dumb ass for free. Mr. Wayne Carter. Lil Wayne. You're welcome. Then we have the King of Summer, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. Out of me and your rat of a baby mama, which one of us is the romantic partner that you can trust? Moo. You need to be assertive about what you're going to choose, what path you're going to take, because this isn't even about me. This is about God. Are you going to choose God or are you going to choose to keep this dirty ass world? Because we have a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. Who is that? Is that these people who were revealed yesterday wanting to bring you the fuck down, but they want whatever money you have? That means they want to see you broke and broken. They want to see your ass homeless. They want to be able to laugh at your dumb ass. Since you're so in love with your baby mama. And you're actually considering choosing them over a woman like me because my teeth are fucked up. I don't look like the people, the fake ass people in your vicinity of society. Everybody got veneers. You need to tell them, let me see what the fuck your real teeth look like. What did you look like before you went to the fucking dentist? How many of them breasts are real? How many of their bottoms are real? Everything on me is real. Original Dan Dada. So if you like what you see, you're actually looking at something for real. If you hate what you see, you're still looking at something for real. Real breasts. Real booty. Real punani. Real tight, not fake tight. Celibacy. Allow my body to heal. Retract. Real lips. Real eyes. Real eyelashes. No, this is not my real hair. That's not my real hair. Real everything else. Nothing on me is fake. This is as bad as it gets. I don't even shave my legs. I don't shave my armpits. I don't do none of that. In years, I haven't shaved these things. You need to see some of these people, what they look like without going to the, what you call them? The cosmetologist or esthetician or whatever them people they name that do waxing and fucking eyebrow plucking and all that fuckery. You can't talk about me. You can't talk about classism when it comes to me and being embarrassed to be seen with me. I'm a real bitch. What you see is what the fuck you get. You rub my face, it's the same fucking face you're gonna see. This is the face you lie down and go sleep with. This is the face you fucking wake up with. You take me to the swimming pool. No, I don't like swimming pool. You take me to the beach. This is the fucking face that go into the water. This is the bumbleclad face that come out of it. This is as good and as bad as it gets. So you want to deny me for all your little stupid superficial reasons. Make yourself happy. But just know that to deny me is to deny your God too. Because you see, you people tend to value the wrong things. You people value the outside of people, and that's where you keep making stupid mistakes. You keep making bad life decisions because you're looking at how fat her ass is, what color her skin is, how nice her hair is, how much her clothes cost, who she know, what's her job, how much money she make. You're not looking at whether or not is she a good mom, is she a good friend, does she respect herself, Does she respect you? Is she promiscuous? Can I trust her with my money? Can I trust her around my children? Can I trust her to stay with me if I lose all my money? Can I trust her to look after me if while together I get into some kind of accident and I need somebody to look after me 24/7? Will she still stay around me? Will she still love me the same? Y'all are fucking idiots. You so-called superstars. You choose girls based on the dumbest shit. And then the ones of you who choose real women and real men because they don't look like the set standard that you people have decided on in that circle, y'all want to talk shit about their wives and say how their wives are ugly and their husbands are ugly because they look like real bumbleclad people because they are real people. Look at all of them going to get nose jobs so that their nose can fit into whatever standards you people have set as a nice nose. And fucking doing all type of shit to their hair and fucking, you want to see some of them without their wigs. They don't have no bumbleclad hair around here, sir. You want to see some of them without their eyelashes. You want to see some of them without their waxes. Listen, y'all can't bumbleclad stand up next to me. Okay? None of your rascal can stand up next to me. You see me? Let me tell you that no. Me sexy your fuck. And it's all real. Yeah, them try swell up my belly so that me not look sexy, but it's alright. Me hot. And it's all real. So no, none of you are better than me. Me better than all of you. Cause me real. Sagging, whatever they are, them real. They need a man to come squeeze them up so that they can get plump again. My backside need a man to come rub up that and squeeze up that so you can look nice and round again. My body little bit neglected. Me still look better than you naturally. Me 44 years old and me sure me look younger than you. I haven't had any surgeries. I haven't pinned back my bumbleclad ears and stretched back my skin to make my skin smooth. Nah, bitches, I take care of myself. All natural. If the gym can't give it to me, me no want it. You want to be indecisive. What the fuck is there to be indecisive about? Me tell you, me better than your baddest bitch, and me better than your best bitch. Period. And that's where we gonna conclude this one. So, yeah. It was the Prince of Summer. What the hell did I do with it? Yeah, the Prince of Summer. So yeah, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Then we got indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others. Lil Wayne, your mumu. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. It's not the intellectual and the emotional. Feeling trapped between choosing the world and choosing the God who give you the breath of life. Choosing the God who made you the goat in the first place. You're out of order. Done. Till tomorrow, we continue the rest of the messages. But it look like this is all about Lil Wayne and the stupid decisions that he's making with his life.